What's up, YouTube? It's Ray. It is August 7th, I believe, at 3:30. Um, I wanted to make a video because I needed to do an update for you guys first, but also because, sorry, it's all messed up. There we go. I need your help. I'm sure whoever's been watching my videos knows that I have been trying to get into school for my nursing degree, and in order for me to do that, I had to take a math booster class to up my scores and get into a higher level math for my nursing studies. So I did that. I was enrolled in a math booster class and was taking it. My first class was this past Tuesday, and it sucked. I couldn't see the board. I couldn't see the computer screen in front of me. It was about probably maybe two and a half feet in front of me, which isn't far, and I couldn't see the screen very well. Everything was blurry. The numbers were tiny, tiny, tiny. It just sucked. I don't think I've ever spoken about my eye eye. In both my eyes, I have what's called corneal granular dystrophy. It's a eye condition where you have deposits that form on your corneas, and they don't stop growing. It generally shows up in adults. Mine showed up when I was 10 or 11. I was in school, and we had to do those seeing eye chart things, and we had to go to our nurse's office and have that done in elementary school, and I couldn't see it. So I went to an eye doctor. They said everything was fine. My mom didn't agree because I kept complaining I couldn't see the board, I couldn't see my textbooks, blah, 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 blah. So she took me to another doctor, and that doctor pretty much said, I don't know who saw you last, but there's a big issue going on. What Ray has is called superficial juvenile corneal granular dystrophy. And the only reason why it was superficial juvenile is because I was so young, and the deposits weren't as deep into my corneas yet. So they could have done laser surgery a lot sooner if I was diagnosed correctly. And I wasn't. I was misdiagnosed. So to make a long story short, I ended up having to have laser surgery on my corneas to take off some of those deposits in my corneas. Basically, they lasered off layers of my cornea, which is the clear lens on the top of your eyes that protect your eyes. So now I have very thin corneas, and the growths, like I said, don't stop growing, and they've grown again to where it's starting to affect me. So today I had to go over to the school, and I had to drop all my classes, which that sucked in itself because I was really looking forward to finally being able to pursue my dream of becoming a nurse. And now I can't do it. All because my eyes. So I am on here desperately asking for help. I need help raising money so that I can have this surgery. I don't have vision insurance, and although my vision is obviously very important to somebody, to anybody, I doubt that my insurance will cover it. I've called, they're sending it in. I mean, they could come back and say, no, you have to pay for it all, which would suck. I mean, it was from no insurance. I believe it's about between $10,000 and $15,000 per eye to have this done. And I'm not having LASIK or laser surgery again. I'm having an actual corneal transplant. So yeah, needless to say, I need help. I started a GoFundMe account, which I'll put the information down on the bottom. And I'm also trying to sell t-shirts coming up in the fall. I'll be making sweatshirts and long sleeve shirts. If anybody is, willing to help me out and purchase one, I'll try to make them cheap so that, not cheap, but like they'll be good quality shirts, but I won't make the printing as big or something like that to bring the cost down. So yeah, I'm desperately asking for help. I hate asking for help. I try to support myself and my wife, and with me being unemployed still, and depending on my wife and her income, it's not paying the bills. She works her ass off, don't get me wrong. But we're falling behind on a lot of stuff, and my vision is extremely important for me to be able to go back to work. And so yeah. So if you can, please help me. Like I said, I'll put my link down in the bottom. It's the GoFundMe. It's just if you want to donate, whatever you can, anything counts. I've had a couple donations so far, which thank you, by the way, for those who have. And I will put up the Teespring website. It's teespring.com/RayRaysVision. So it's RayRaysVision. That's what the URL is. Excuse me. But I'll put it down there, and you can check them out. Check out the t-shirts that I've made so far. And it's basically you're reserving a shirt, whatever size you want, whatever, and then if I sell all of them, because I have 30 shirts that I need to sell in 20 days, then the order goes through. So technically you're not being charged, you're just kind of reserving it. And if not enough people buy them, then I don't get any money from it, and nobody gets charged for the shirts. You just don't get them. So if you guys could share this video and anything, just help me get this out, and I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. It would mean the world to me. I really don't want to have to live on disability because I can't see. And I really want to be able to see my kids whenever we have kids and watch them grow up. And so many people take their sight for granted until you're starting to lose it, like me. And I really need help. So again, please, from the bottom of my heart, if you're willing to help me, please do. Again, all the information will be below. I thank you guys ahead of time. All right. Have a good day.